Hey everyone, it's Jen with the Heim Group and Keller Williams Realty. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all are having a really good day. I am super excited to share with you this new segment that we are starting. Yourself that they're doing live because why not, right? So let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing. Three parts to this. First, we're going to talk about our set. Okay, like all of the little pieces here. Each week it's going to change, and we're going to add things, take things away, and everything has a story. So stay tuned for that. Second part, we're going to showcase the neighborhood that we're in. Today we're in Cardinal. We're going to talk about the neighborhood, proximity, schools, price points, all of that, and tour one of the homes. And then lastly, I'm going to share some random thoughts because if you know anything about me, which many of you don't, pretty random. So I hope that you'll stay tuned. Once again, we are live, and my motto is go big or go home. So that's why we're doing it live, because anything can happen, and it probably will. Fair warning, just fair warning. If any birds happen to come anywhere near me, I am very afraid. So I'm not sure that the show will continue at that point. We may lose the live. I don't like snakes either, but most of the world doesn't, and they shoo things away. But birds, people are afraid of. They're like loud everywhere, so I'm very afraid. Anything can happen. All right. We're glad that you're here watching from wherever you are. Maybe you're in your office, on your lunch break, at home, in the bathroom. That's weird, but hey, do it anyway. So let's get started. All right. So this is our set. We are going to change this out every week because I have a slight problem. Kids will tell you I love lamps and rugs and tables and chairs and art and things. Except the best part is I really love getting them at discount prices and finding bargains. That's probably what I really like, the hunt, right? The thrill of the hunt. So I'm going to talk to you about everything that you see here. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this artwork after we tour the home and check out the neighborhood. So you want to stay tuned. So for example, this chair that I'm sitting in, I got on Facebook Marketplace. That is such a fun site and dangerous, but hey, it was $15. So yeah, $15 for this cute chair. I love the green. I love the gold. And it came with this ottoman and actually a second ottoman too, which is crazy. I don't know why you need two ottomans, but you could use one like in your entryway as a little bench or at the foot of your bed or something like that. I love the color and it ties in so well with our artwork here. And when I get up, you'll see the throw pillow and the throws. I love pillows and throws too. The next thing I want to talk to you about is this little side table. Now, this is a DIY that I found online. TikTok, I cannot take credit, but I loved the idea, so I'm going to share it with you because, again, I like bargains. So this is a side table made out of a pizza pan, right? Pizza pan, we've all seen them. I got this one at the thrift store. I got both of them at the thrift store and they looked like this because this is what pizza pans look like after like one use. We all probably have these at home. This is the larger size. It is the 16-inch. And then I paired it with this planter that I got from Walmart. It was $20, which I guess is probably a good price. I would have loved it if it were like $15.97. However, it wasn't on sale and I really wanted to showcase it for the segment. So this is what you can do for like about $22. Some spray paint. Spray paint is my friend. Maybe it's yours too. I have no patience for like chalk paint or stripping, sanding. It's not my thing. I know it look good, but spray paint is more fun, fast. Anyway, you can get this super cute side table and you can store stuff inside of it. Perfect for a kid's room, your living room, throws, pillows, kids' toys, dog toys, whatever you might want to put in there. Would be great outside too, because plastic. I loved the white color and the detail. You could always paint it out as well. Next week, I'm going to do another example of piece of pan and how you can use it. So make sure you come back and check that out. I love mugs and coffee. I'm obsessed with coffee. Maybe you are too. So just got a coffee mug. And then this cute little wicker boho style lamp from Walmart was $10. And then lastly, kind of the inspiration behind this cool little vignette is this artwork. And as I mentioned, we are going to talk more about that at the end, so please stay tuned. All right, what you all are here for and what we're really excited about is showing you new construction and the neighborhood that we're in. So once again, we are here today live in Cardinal Creek, which is located off of Needmore Road. Needmore is a great road to get you around town, takes you to Tiny Town, which then can take you up to Post or to the interstate, takes you the other direction to Wilmer Rudolph, Trenton, the 101st. It's a very convenient location. As you can see, a lot of houses are already out here, and actually beyond the houses that you see on the right side, there are many more additional building sites. So lots of opportunities to either secure yourself a home that's already existing or build one from the start if you want to be able to do that. As of today, this morning, there are 42 homes available in here in Cardinal, ranging from the high 200s all the way up to 350,000. This builder, Bill Mace, is offering $15,000 in incentives. So even though we know everyone's talking about it, interest rates are not quite where we all want them to be. You can use some of that incentive money to possibly buy those down, have your closing costs covered, get a fence, a fridge, all the things. So certainly if you want more info about this neighborhood, definitely check, connect with us and we'll help you get more of that. Right now we're going to tour this listing. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch listed by Kim Wyrock from Keller Williams. And this one is completely done and it is available. It is just over 1,300 square feet, 1,370 square feet. Once again, 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It's a split bedroom plan, which means the secondary bedrooms, the 2 secondary bedrooms are here at the front, and the primary is across the way. Has a lovely kitchen with all of the beautiful finishes. You have your pendant lights, your granite, stainless steel appliances, the wide open basin sink, satin nickel finishes, and the little dining area next to the kitchen. Very convenient. Big picture windows, gotta love that. So much light. Covered back patio, which we love. And as you can see, it is looking out over this amazing view, which to me, honestly, I never get tired of seeing Tennessee. This looks like a movie backdrop to me. It doesn't even look real. And this could be your backyard. There's lots of homes available on this same side, so you can have that as your view. And I don't believe anything will get built back there. We would confirm, of course, for sure. Let's take a look at the primary. It's gorgeous. Has a tiered ceiling fans, 4 lights in the corners, the LEDs that just adds another touch. Nice walk-in closet. Double hanging available in there. Everyone would have their space. Sharing is caring though. And then the primary bathroom with a lovely stand-up shower, wide enough for sitting, doing all the things you need to do. 2 sinks, which we love. Beautiful tile floors, and I love the cultured marble that they chose to go with the tile floors. It really brings out those gray tones. So once again, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath listed by Kim Wyrock. We're out in Cardinal Creek. It's a ranch, just over 1,300 square feet. So thank you so much for checking it out. Don't go away, because as promised, we're now going to talk about the artwork that you saw at the beginning of the segment. I'm excited to tell you the story. What a beautiful day to be out here touring homes as well. Such a gorgeous day in February. I'm so glad that the sun is shining. I'm sure you probably are too. All right, so as I mentioned, this was the inspiration for my vignette today. To be perfectly honest, this wasn't what I was going to use. I've been planning this segment, gosh, probably my whole entire life. Not really. But since I joined the Heim Group team and they encouraged me to explore the creativeness that I have inside me, I've been planning this segment. And like I said, this isn't what I had planned for today. But yesterday was Valentine's Day. Now, Valentine's Day, love, right? We love it. I love it. I'm a fan of it. Love your family, love your kiddos, love your friends, love your person. But for some people, it is actually really a hard day. I lost my dad 5 years ago this year. And, like many, he was my first Valentine. And so yesterday was kind of heavy. And I was sitting in my house, kind of feeling sorry for myself, if I'm honest, right? Eating some cheesecake because, that's what you do. And I was fine. Everything was fine. But I saw the artwork. See, live, anything can happen. And it probably won't. Anyway, I saw the artwork and it made me think of my dad. Now, the story behind the artwork is this. My dad gave it to me, gosh, probably 10 years ago. My kids were little, 5 and 9. So 10 plus years ago. He received it actually from someone, the artist, Ronald Baldwin, as a gift for doing Mr. Baldwin's taxes. This was what he gave him as compensation. Now, the flowers and the color scheme, not really my dad's thing, but totally mine because As you can see, I love bright things, big, bold colors, and flowers, right? Who doesn't love those? So I have had this in my house for 10 plus years. It has been on every move with us. I have tried to, many times, hang it with the wire, or with the hangers, or the command strips, monkey hooks, all the things. It has fallen off the wall many times. My kids have had Nerf gun fights and played basketball in the living room. This guy has fallen over. If you get super close to it, which don't do because everything looks better 6 feet away, but if you did, you would notice it's kind of beat up around the edges and warping a little bit. And, it's seen some age. Anyway, I love it. My kids don't. But they do know that this is one of the very few things besides them that I would run back into the house for if it was flooding or there was a fire, because to me it's priceless. And they better just figure out where they're going to put it in their house one day when I'm gone, because we need to keep it. Long story short, so yesterday, Valentine's Day, feeling a little bit emotional, wanting to be connected to my dad. I looked up the artist. Now, I knew he was in Nashville. I already knew that from years ago because my dad worked in Nashville at the time. Never really paid much attention. Decided to look up the artist. Ronald Baldwin, again, is the artist. Found him. He is still in Nashville. Pretty sure he's alive. Didn't dig super deep. But what I did discover was something crazy. His paintings are worth thousands of dollars. Like thousands. Which is crazy to me because, as you know now, like $29.99 for one picture is a lot for me. I love Ross and TJ Maxx and like finding a good deal. So the very fact that I've had this painting sitting in my house and it's worth like thousands of dollars was this huge realization for me. And it made me start to think, because again, in my feelings a bit yesterday. And I realized, much like this art, all of us have been knocked down, beat up. We're a little rough around the edges. We're warping. We have a hump in our back. Mine's probably due to cortisol. I don't know. I'm working on it. Anyway, we've been through some things, and yet we're still so valuable, even if no one actually realizes it. So I just want to tell you this story today because you're priceless, you matter, and your value can't be determined by anyone who chooses to stick around or doesn't recognize it, and it stays the same no matter what. So that's my random thought for the day to end our segment. I hope you've continued to watch. If not, hi mom, because I know you are. Hopefully you'll tune in next week and come back and get to connect with me and do the same thing. I promise. I can't promise because I am who I am. I'll try not to make it as close to tears as it's happened today. That said, we'd love for you to check out our website. There's more information about building or new building, homes that are existing, our listings that we have, our podcast, our team, and ways we can help you. And we would love to do that. Thank you so, so much for watching. We'll be here next and every Thursday, not here, at a new place in town, next and every Thursday at noon. Please come back and tune in. Once again, thanks again for watching. And remember, your value never changes. It's always the same. And make yourself at home. Take care.